Cool. Apparently I'm live. Obviously there's no one viewing me right now, but this is just a little bit of a test to see how StreamYard works out on my mobile phone instead of through the computer. And whilst I do it, I'm going to list 12 Funko Pops. So if you've got any questions, if there is anyone out there, let me know in the comments down below. Say hi. If not, I'm going to crack on with these Funkos and see what value they are. So it was part of today's pickup. We got 12 Funko Pops for £50, a little bit more than what I'd usually pay. There we go. We've got someone in. Hey, Ricky Lee. I'm not that smelly today, I don't think. We're listing some Funko Pops and seeing how StreamYard works on the mobile. How's your day going? Hey, Leanne, how are you doing? So we just, if you didn't catch the intro there, we're just listening to some Funko Pops and testing to see how StreamYard works on the mobile because I don't have a webcam, so I'm just doing it for one phone. 16 listings so far, pretty good going. Yeah, I've done some easy listings this morning, a load of Pokemon cards, which a few of them have sold already, and just thought I'd crack these out. Nice, easy testing stream. So the first one we've got is the Mandalorian, which if you have been catching up on the TV show, I'm really enjoying it so far. 326. Let's see what this one's worth. What is it you've been listing today, Leanne? Star Wars. Okay. 326. Mandalorian. Is this? Oh, look at that. I can bring up the comments as well. I'm like a reasonable-ish professional at this. Kind of. 4 whole people watching. So yeah, first one is going to be anywhere between £12 and £15. I'm going to go 12 plus postage on it. Seeing as it's a bit popular at the moment, that should sell quite quickly as the TV show's out at the moment. Hey TC UK, how you doing? Good, thanks, mate. Okay, yeah, all good, good. Been some personal errands and filming though. We'll list 10 later at least. Yeah, consistency as ever. It would be weird if 4 half people were watching. Well, you never know. You never know. Puzzles Books sold a mug yesterday that I bought for 25p, got 22.95. So I might go back to listing more mugs. Wow. If you can find a mug for 22.95, then absolutely. That's something that is definitely a bit out of my area of knowledge. What was it, something special? Something in particular that you got? I'm a mug and also 22.99. That's pretty cheap, Ricky. Pretty cheap. I'm not going to disagree with you. That would be impolite. 12.99. I know the lights are a bit weird, just obviously because I've got them pointing towards the photo area there. There's an American designer, Laurel Birch, only recognises stars, used to sell fabrics. Okay, fair enough. One to look out for. Here we go. Next one here, we've got Rev 9 endoskeleton from the Terminator. Can you use stock photos? A lot of people do use stock photos, but with Funko Pops specifically, because they're quite collectible, people like to see all the angles. So I'll try and get a photo of every side of the box, top, side, bottom, etc., just so that everyone can see. Like if there's a tiny crease in it, like this one at the back there, has got that little crease in it. But because they're collector's items, I wouldn't want to put a load of stock photos and then it have something like that, and then it not be as expected. Base set Hitmonchan from a mystery box today, so be in a video of a splash of Pokemon coming up. Yes, Ricky. That's what we're talking about. I think I saw the picture of that. It was in pretty good condition, wasn't it? in from 9. So again, this looks to be like a £13 Funko Pop. So that's what we're going to list it for 12 plus postage. A lot of them are going 12 to 15 inclusive of postage. So has anyone had any good sales today out there? This is what I typically do with the photos, so we can see this. So 1, on each side like that, just so that the person gets a good idea of the quality of the box. Yeah, and I always photograph as much as possible and always declare defects too, but just wondering if you can get a clearer shot of the contents by using a stock image. Yeah, definitely, you definitely can. I will use it on some items, but the majority of it, people buy with their eyes, and if they can physically see the one that they're buying, I think people are more likely to buy that one just because it stands out more. I'm always a bit wary if someone's got a used item with a stock image. Personally, I probably wouldn't. I would look for one that's got the images of the actual item they're selling. But that's just me if I was buying stuff from eBay. So how has everyone been liking the more consistent uploads? Obviously, I've done daily for the last 10 or so days at the moment. Another one will come out later. Is it too much? Not enough content in those videos? A bit samey, or are you enjoying it? Really appreciate the feedback. Next one here might be my favorite out of all of them. It's a Yoda wearing a Christmas hat. That's a pretty cool one. Funko 277, Yoda. Yeah, and another sort of £11 Funko there. We get some snaps on that. I paid £50 for all of these. So when I added it all up, it was about £140 total before going to pick it up, which I'm more than happy with, considering they're very easy listings. Cheers, Ricky. Looking forward to your next interesting one. How's the audio with it? Because the camera's a little bit away from me. Is it all right? Just trying to get an idea for StreamYard on the mobile, just seeing how it's working. I guess it's working well then, Ricky. Cheers. Hey, Connor, how you doing? Really clear sound, just a bit of glare on the left, but that cannot be avoided. Yeah, it's this light that I have towards the photography area, unfortunately. I'm trying to maybe put up a shelf up here so that you can get the camera angle down or something like that. And then these live and listings are going to be a bit easier. bit clearer, but not 100% sure how I can work it. It's kind of balanced on racking here at the moment. Not as janky as my regular stream setup the other day. That was pretty bad. Next one here, we've got another Star Wars Pop 252 Imperial Patrol Trooper. Cheers, Colin, appreciate that. You had any nice pickups recently? Or sales? Funko 252. Yeah, this is definitely a better one. Someone's got £22 for this on Buy It Now. Hello, Hannah. You're meant to be working downstairs, but thank you for letting me know it's all clear. Someone, yeah, maximum someone's got is 22. There's one listed at 35 at the moment, and that's the only one listed in the country. And there is one on auctions that's got a starting bid of £20. So I'm going to go like 27 plus shipping, so 30 all in on this one. It's coming up to Christmas. Why not? Bag of 2001, 2002 Bandai Power Rangers. Excellent. Should be a vid tomorrow. Tomorrow. Cool. I'll tune in for that. Some of the old Power Ranger stuff goes for really good money. Just knowing what to look for. It's like anything, really. There's good money in most niches. If you know the brands. I've got another pickup lined up in a bit. It's an Xbox One S. Boxed. The 1 terabyte, 2 controllers for £100. I've got another Xbox here that needs a controller, so I'll bundle that one up for 170 and then sell the other one for 100. So should be some good money there. A lot of these last gen consoles will now be on the market, so it's good to keep an eye out for them. Anyone had any good sales today? So far, we've got a £22.95 mug as the winner. I think I fancy my chances on a huge bundle auction of the Power Rangers. Yeah, you have to set it at a starting point that you're happy with, and as long as it gets that minimum bid, then you'll be good to go from there. If you can, set it on Thursday for a 10-day auction, and then that way it will cover both weekends. Hey Sam, how you doing? Says not you again. I guess you're just missing me because we're not going to boot sales at the moment. That's the one. What are you up to? You've got many listings done today or many sales done? At the moment, we're just listing for a load of Funko Pops we just picked up. Next one here, we've got Tom Brady from the Patriots, Funko number 59. See what this one's worth. Funko 59, Tom Brady. Few on auction have sold for around the £12 mark. Blue outfit on. Highest buy it now is at 15. And there aren't any listed in the UK at the moment, so I'm going to go 15 plus postage. Sold something yesterday that Laney dropped to me the other day. Oh yeah, did you sell? Exactly, hit the nail on the head, bro. I think about £40 so far done in listings. Cool Funkos. I haven't sold any of the ones I brought, but I guess that's just RA. Yeah, I've got a couple still that were from B&M that haven't shifted as of yet, but I'm sure they will. Loads of them, but they're easy listings, easy storage, and pretty easy to package as well. So, and for this bundle here, it should be 2.5x my initial investment. Pay £50 for a lot of them, so I can't complain at that. Guitar Hero, $34.99 all in. Guitar around 26 after posting fees. So thank you. You sure I can't send you a cut? Yeah, Guitar Heroes go well. They definitely do, especially if you can get some of the rarer ones. Okay, £15 plus postage for Tom. Hey Lewis, how long do you normally wait to sell your RA? How long do you normally wait to sell RA before lowering the price? Has got a few bits hanging around. Yeah, I've got a few bits that haven't sold yet, but they were aimed at Q4, so I'm keeping the price at what they are at the moment, and then probably after Q4 I'll drop them down. But it's always worth checking to make sure you've not been undercut on RA products because they're widely available for everyone. So I've got 5 of one item that I paid £15 for, and at the time they were selling for 30. The market has dropped back now. They're kind of at 25, so need to take a step back from that. Picking up another Wii bundle today. Can't stop picking them up. Yeah, Wii's are flying out the door. Sold that one recently, £120 for that big bundle. Was really happy with that. It was only the World Tour 3. It was very grateful. Yeah, all Guitar Heroes do pretty well. If you can get a guitar and a game, bundle them together. Also, how do you tag people in the chat? That doesn't seem to work. I thought that's how you did it. You tagged people. This one's cool. This is a Spider-Man wearing a Spider-Man jumper. Like that one. Funko 397 Spider-Man. Stephen, do I just sell on eBay? Most of my stuff is on eBay, yes. In the new year, my goal is to implement Amazon FBA as part of my overall strategy, and there will be a series for that. So I'm looking forward to that. So it's going to be an entirely only Amazon series where we're going to start with nothing and aim for a certain specific goal, but more for that in the year, in the new year. Can't seem to find this one. Looks like a States exclusive. There we go. People have got it listed for 18. 2 in the country, both listed at £18. So we're going to go a little bit less than that with postage. The on a fatal 4-way later on Kieran's channel, so I'm looking forward to that. 8 till 9. So if you want a double dose of some ginger in your life, I'll be there. Halfway through these now, we've got 6 left. Should be able to crack them out in the next 15 minutes or so. So 15 we're going to go for on this one. Add postage. I'm loving that pack link are doing the same price for collection at the moment. Means I'm netting an extra £1 or so on every sale that goes through because the postage was already set up for collection. Slacking, I've done loads of recording, just need to hit up the uploads. Yeah, I can vouch for that, Sam. Happy to be a dumping ground. Hadn't looked at skates yet. I'll take a double dose. I've got my old pair of roller skates over there needing to be listed, believe it or not. Could roller skate, still can. Was a skate marshal when I was like 15, 16, that sort of age. God, majestic. It's what we should all do, resell a roller rink. Next one here, we've got Wreck-It Ralph. Funko 06. Wreck-It Ralph. It doesn't seem to be as valuable. And someone's got it on for £6, but there are a lot at 10 to 12. I'll just go £9.99 on that. Olympic skills here, peeps, if roller skate was in the Olympics. Yeah. You got figure skating in the Winter Olympics, don't you? Definitely can't do that. Hello, Bryony. How are you? Don't sell the roller skates. Yeah. Well, they don't. I don't really go anymore. So they're just sitting there doing nothing. Maybe I'll keep them. Maybe I won't. We'll see. We'll see what happens with them. Sold a load of roller skates when they started. They do quite well. Yeah. Just, probably not as much this time of year, I'd imagine. But then again, people want to be outside. But you need all-weather wheels. Otherwise, the bearings in them will rust up. But myself, Bridie, and a few of our other friends, we used to always like skate up and down on the seafront. Cool kids, obviously. Cheers, Ricky. I'll catch you later. Next one, we've got Sarah Connor, 818. They're definitely not yours. They're my skates, mother. That's my mum in the chat, by the way, but they're definitely not. She's out enjoying sunny Spain, believe it or not. It's not nice, is it? Abandoned her children. Funko 818, Sarah Connor. Let's see what this one's going for. One's gone for $15.95. One's gone for $17.99. 18. Yeah, pretty good one again. One's listed for 16 at the moment, and another one's listed for $22.95. Another one for $18.05. So if we go $16.99, I think that's probably right. As I say, I pay £50 for all of these, so should have some great profit there. Is this a family reunion? So what's everyone up to at the moment then? We're listing, we're testing, packaging, on a sun lounger in Spain. Oh, next one here, unfortunately, I'm going to have to open it up because it's fallen out of its casing. IKEA's huge bag and being lazy and watching TV. Well, lunchtime, right? Isn't it, Sam? There we go. If you're a fan of Jurassic Park, we have a Dilophosaurus. Dilophosaurus? Maybe. Who knows? Funko 550 Dilophosaurus. Seems like a £10 one. Well, someone's got £17.99 for it. Let's see what they're listed at currently. Yeah, I like that one. I don't know if it's my favourite out of all of them because there's some Star Wars and Marvel ones here. There's Yoda wearing the Christmas hat. That's pretty cool. Yeah, people have got them at £15, £18. I think I'm just going to go 15. Let me go 14.99. Have you ordered a job lot of toys yet, Sam? No, not yet. I've got a little bit of work to do with some RA. Thinking of day next week, going and doing home bargains and B&M and Tesco and Asda and looking at all their toys just to see what's about, seeing if I can't get any deals. Obviously for essentials only. I now have Jurassic Park theme tune in my head. Apologies if you do as well. Only 3 left to go. We have another Star Wars one. We have from The Mandalorian, an Incinerator Stormtrooper. Lewis, yes, RA Black Friday, absolutely. It's going to be a bit different this year because we're in lockdown, so there's not going to be all those scrambles for stock, but it's going to be an excellent time to pick up some stock. If you can find good deals on Amazon, on like Harry's PC World for electronics, that sort of stuff, toy websites, absolutely. I'm going to be spending a lot of the day on that day searching for RA deals to be able to make quick flips. Obviously, there are websites that you can get that sort of information on, like UK Hot Deals, but when they're that popular, a lot of people hop on them. So you kind of need to find your own niche and go down that route. But yeah, hopefully pick some up. And then obviously in January sales as well, when there's loads of reductions. So this one goes between 10 and 15. So we're going to go 12 plus postage again. So one like this. This is a pretty cool looking one as well. Yeah, no problem, Lewis. First time seeing your name in the chat. Are you new to reselling, or you just lurking, or what? What's the story? Extract £3.50. Then we have the rock, a golden rock. Oh, you got the glare on the screen on it. There we go. From SmackDown Live, number 46. Funko 46. The rock gold. So people have got this listed for 16, 14, 15, 14, 18. So I'm going to go in that same amount. I'm going to go $13.99 plus postage on this one. Started around Feb this year and stubbed you a few. Oh, well, thank you for joining us, Lewis. I do appreciate it. Started around February this year. Yeah. A lot of us did start this year. I only started maybe six, 7 months ago now. No, yeah, 6, 7 months ago now. And I would not look back. Yeah, I'm full time. I jumped straight into it full time. So I was made redundant in March, April time, just as lockdown kicked in. Yeah, basically, I was made redundant 3 days before lockdown took effect. So the first month and a half of lockdown, 2 months of lockdown, all I did was play Call of Duty because I had time and I had a payout from redundancy, so I didn't need to be instantly jumping back into a job. So I didn't. And then I took the plunge and jumped in full time and haven't looked back since then. I'm really, really enjoying the journey so far. I'm really looking forward to where this whole business can go, moving into wholesale, moving into Amazon and making a lot more cash from it. There's also the freedom as well. The last one, probably my favorite one. Hannah, please let me keep it. Darth Vader, Funko Pop. There we go. Look at that. Let's see if she's going to let me keep it. Probably not. Well, I'm impressed. My granddad has managed to leave a comment on this video. Considering he doesn't know how to use a phone, I'm very impressed at you, Granddad. Well done. Hope you're keeping well. Right, let's see what this one's going for. Funko 01 Darth Vader. I do it on the side as I'm a student, but I love the hunt at car boots. Yeah, car boots, the buy-in bit is definitely my favorite bit. Going to car boots, haggling with people, finding gems, beating the competition that you can't really beat. Yes, I'm really, really enjoying that bit of it. The listing is okay, the packaging is okay, but the cleaning and testing is probably the worst bit. But it is what it is, really. So one of these Darth Vaders went for 17.80 on bids. And the rest of them are another one for £15 with a damaged box. And there's only 2 listed at the moment, both at £20. So mine does have a back crease in it, so I'm going to go £17.99 on it and list that in the description. So one like this. What is it you're studying there, Lewis? And he's tracked £3.50. And for this one, slightly damaged box on the back as pictured. Right, so they are all listed. Economics, yeah, I studied that. A levels, business, economics, maths. Studied accounting and finance at uni. Dropped out after 6-7 months. It's funny how the world works, isn't it? Hey, Will, how you doing? So, yeah, all 12 of those Funkos have been listed now. We spent £50 on all of them, and in total, we have listed 17, 30, 43, 56, 60, 72, 82, 97, 112, 139, 151, 163, £175 worth of listings from those £50 purchase of Funko Pops. Now, obviously, I do take offers on most of my things, but if they all sell for that, great. We should be around £100 profit after fees. So really happy with that. But this is just a short test stream. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I do appreciate it. There will be my usual upload today. And then later on this evening, I'll be on Kieran Rummage Around's channel for his Fatal 4-Way with a couple of other resellers. So I'm really looking forward to that. That's all from me. See you next time.